Hello, and welcome to today's webinar. I'm Matt Reynolds, editor of Packaging World Magazine, and I'm here with Paul Jenkins, managing director of the PackHub. I wanted to tag on a few, what I would call some of the OGs, some of the original packs that have really kicked off the sustainability and e-commerce movement, which I would say is relatively fledgling compared to 10 years ago even. But this is one. I think the initial splash for ecom was something called SIOC, and that was via Amazon that ships in own container. The initial splash was Tide, Procter & Gamble's Tide product. So in this case, this is a bag and box from Hex, which is a similar detergent type of a product. Now, I don't know if this specific product is officially Amazon SIOC because it might not be being sold through Amazon channels. It might not require that certification, but this bag and box format is functionally SIOC. It's intended for this box, the external box, to actually be the secondary packaging shipping box. And this is a development by Liquibox that says, according to the company, it's 60% less plastic than a traditional 100-ounce rigid detergent bottle. The Hex Eco bag and box package cuts carbon footprint by offering 58% reduction in fossil fuels, 47% reduction in GHG emissions, and 25% reduction in water use. So those are just a few of the facts and figures that go alongside this. But it's an interesting callback to that original SIOC Tide box that made many headlines a few years ago. Next up, we have another example of SIOC. This is the company Keurig. They were making used to be called K-Cups. I believe the more coffee capsules is more, coffee pods is more popular now. This is the example on the left. You can see is the carton, what would have been the previous package filled with whatever count, 20 count, 40 count of coffee pods. But that, in order to get that into the D2C or e-commerce stream, would require overboxing. So in this case, Keurig Dr. Pepper skipped a step and working with Amazon created a SIOC box that essentially the overbox itself is the secondary package, no requirement for a carton. That's what arrives, and there's just the coffee pods with the primary packages within.